Hi there, Chris with MuseGrid here. Now in this second video to do with the style guide, we're going to take a look at the icons. Now the icons are simply an icon font which you install. We show you the whole installation process in Jason's videos with the introduction to Design Kit, but these are just font elements. Now the beauty of using icon fonts is that we can use the text panel in Muse to modify their size, color, positioning and so on, and it also means that we can install a font once and have a huge library of icons available to us as we're making our designs. Now the icons will be a single color because they are flat icons. However, with most simple and clean designs, a single color icon is preferred. So let's take a look at how we can use them. Now, as we said, you can install this icon font. We're using Elegant Icons in the Design Kit currently, but you can install any icons you wish. There's plenty of them around, most notably Font Awesome, which is a famous font icon. Well, we decided to use Elegant Icons because it comes with a dual license, so that we can use this commercially free of charge. But not only that, we really like the style of the icons. We felt that they fitted in with the whole ethos and look and feel of Design Kit. So as we said, this was a font, just purely a font. So if we take a look at, if we highlight, we can see that in our text panel here, we have elegant icons selected. But how do we use those? Let's go into our page here and let's put a text panel down, and then we're going to make sure that we've got our cursor blinking in there and choose Elegant Icons. As I type, you will see different icons showing up. However, that's not a very useful way of using fonts, or especially icons, because we'd have to try and memorize where they were on the keyboard and so forth. But there's a much easier way. This is the beauty of using icon fonts. In the sidebar panel here, or in the window, you will see glyphs. And if we open the glyphs panel, because we've selected the Elegant Icons text, the type style, the font, we can see that when we choose entire font, all of our individual characters that are mapped to the keyboard, you can see all of these ones different mapped to the keyboard, are all ready to go. So all we have to do is click on the one we want to use and it will appear in the text area. Now we can select them, change their size. We could dial in a bigger size if we wanted, let's say 200, and we get these beautiful SVG looking icons. Now the great thing as well with them being icons, fonts, is that we can also change their color here. So I'm going to go in and use my text tool and change the color to whatever I wish. And we can use these within paragraphs, we can use them as separate elements, we can do all sorts of things. States work on them as well, so we can use them for hover effects. The hover effects also work in state buttons and compositions, so they're very, very versatile and they will retain their quality. So if we preview this font here, we can see that we've maintained this really nice crisp look and feel, and they look great on mobile devices as well. We could, if we want to, apply a paragraph style that we have within Style Guide called Icon Accent, or Icon Small, but Icon Accent is the main one. So if I select this icon here, and use Icon Accent, you'll see that the size changes, but also the color. That's because obviously we've defined the icon size at 30 points or 30 pixels at the point that we saved that style out, but we can also modify that as well. Now if we do use the icon paragraph style, it means that in the style guide we can, because this is the paragraph style here, we can change, for instance, their colors and then redefine, and of course any icon that is using that style will be updated across the board. So that's why we've included that in there. As you can see, we've got some examples of icons being used here to create round social media icons. So if we take a look at this, this is just a Elegant Icon font, piece of text. It's using the white text style, and then if we look at our spacing, we have a 9888 padding around it, and we've set the corners to a full 100 pixel radius. So it's very easy to create social media buttons and all sorts of buttons there as well. And because it's built in using the glyphs panel, it means that these icons are at our fingertips at any point when we're creating design, again speeding up that design process. So that's an introduction to the icon fonts. If you need to learn how to install them, in the Jason's installation video for Design Kit, you'll find all the information there. Thanks for watching.